Disney World has hundreds of snacks, sweets, and tasty treats, but which ones are actually worth it to make your vacation as best as can be? Let's talk mandatory snacks at Magic Kingdom. Disney World can be so expensive, so today I'm taking you through 11 of the best snacks that are totally worth your money. And here we are at the Chesire Cafe with the Cheshire Cat smiling at us. Over here you can find a sort of limited menu, but everything on this menu is kind of great. You have your Joffrey's cold brew, you have the pepper jack pretzel, which many might say is the best pretzel. Right now they have a Halloween seasonal slushie, and that is the Queen of Hearts slush, the Merry Birthday cupcake. I almost said the Merry Birthday uncupcake. That's not correct. But this has been on the menu for a while. It is said to be closed 3 hours before the park officially closes. Today's a party day, so close with the park at 6 o'clock. But definitely hit this up as early as possible during your park day if you do want to grab a nice little snack from this stand. And today we're actually gonna go ahead and grab the Cheshire Cattail. The Cheshire Cattail is available for $5.99. And it is a croissant with chocolate baked into it. So the chocolate is very, very melty on the inside. It's like a pink purplish color and blue. And the Cheshire Cat is pink and purple. So I'm a little bit confused, but I'm gonna guess that it's like Alice representation. And I love Alice, so I'm not mad about it. Let's try it. It is a buttery croissant. It is so soft. It literally melts into your mouth. And the chocolate, so the chocolate is actually chocolate chips that get baked into it. So it's not too much chocolate where it's overwhelming, but it's just enough where it's just perfect with the buttery croissant. So a Cheshire Cattail and a Joffrey's cold brew just sounds like a magical breakfast. I'm just hyping it up because it's so good and so fun, and I get a little bit excited when I can have sugar for breakfast and no one can tell me anything about it. So go ahead and enjoy yourself and have sugar for breakfast. We're going into Gest On Ta. I am pumped. You actually can't go wrong with anything that you take out of here, like the iconic cinnamon roll. It is huge, yummy, tasty, spectacular. I could say more, but we'd be here all day, especially if we get extra icing on the side. So the creme brulee croissant is $5.29. Just like Cheshire Cafe, it's only opened for half of the day at the park. Today it's open till 3 o'clock. The creme brulee croissant is a crispy croissant with vanilla bean custard inside, and it is a favorite of ours here. Quincy loves this treat. We actually tried Gaston's Tavern when we had our perfect day here at the Magic Kingdom. So if you want an overview of more of the other items like the Grease Stuffed Cupcake and the Ham and Gruyere Tart, definitely check that video out. This is delicious. I'm a big creme brulee fan, which means I kind of judge creme brulees harshly. If they taste too eggy, then it's not done right. This is perfection. The custard is nice and fluffy. There's the vanilla bean in there. You can kind of see it, little black dots. And it is not too sweet. You may think this is a sugar overload. Absolutely not. Caramelized sugar is perfect. It's nice and crunchy, cooked to perfection. It is a little messy though, because the caramelized sugar can be pretty sticky, but in general, this is just incredible. The croissant is nice and fluffy on the inside, and again, that custard is heavenly and so well made. I will say though, it is a pretty big croissant, so I think for $5.29, it's a pretty solid price, and it's definitely shareable. I cut it in the middle, as you can see, so you can share it with someone, or if you just want to eat it yourself. It's your perfect Disney day. And it's great as if you're not too hungry in your day, you just want something really quick and you want to go, this is definitely it and unique. And here we are at the Frier N. Now the Frier N is home to many tasty treats, but today we are getting the one, the only, the cheddar bacon and ranch tots. I am hyped. And just so you know, the Frier N has mobile ordering. So right now there isn't a long line, but typically Frier N can be kind of popular. She's a popular girl at the park, understandably so, with all its great menu items. So mobile order can save you some time. And here we are, the cheddar cheese bacon and ranch tots. So these are tots topped with ranch cheddar cheese sauce. You got bacon bits, and then sprinkled on top is green onions. It is simply delicious, simply a must-do for me. I'm a big fan of fries, any shape, any size, waffles, steak, tots. I love them, especially when they are drenched with cheese and other goodies, and this is just it. I'm pretty sure Michelangelo is working the kitchen today because these are a masterpiece. Wow, okay. Wow, I'm so serious. These are just amazing. First of all, the tots are crispy. They're not at all greasy, and sometimes when I eat at other theme parks, I feel like I can taste the day-old grease, or like they've been reusing it. It is early in the day, I'll give them that, but I feel like these tots always taste perfectly crispy. Also important to note that the Frier N closes before the park does. So, with all of these locations that we've gone to so far, I recommend checking the My Disney Experience app to keep up with the hours and make sure that nothing closes before you hit it up if it's in your list of must-dos for your park day. The Main Street Confectionery is home to all your confectionery desires. They have candy apples, brownies, cupcakes, super cool custom popcorn where you can put any kind of drizzle and toppings on it. They got cookies, candy. I think I said candy, but they have so much candy I have to mention it twice. And if I didn't say candy before, I'm gonna say it again. Candy, just a sugar dream in here. And the first item on our list is the peanut butter cookie pie, which you can mobile order through the My Disney Experience app. And I'm gonna walk you through that process right now. Here you can go ahead and add a drink. You can add how many items you want. In the case of if you're mobile ordering a quick service meal, it'll ask you what kind of sides you want, all of that good stuff. And then you're gonna go ahead and click add, and it's gonna be added to your little shopping bag right here on the right side. And there you go. You put review order summary. It tells you how much it will be, and then you're gonna click checkout and then pick what kind of card and such you'd like to use to purchase to check out your item. In case you don't want to wait in line, if lines are big, mobile ordering is a big time saver. Now, for the peanut butter cookie pie, I unfortunately am not going to be able to order this or eat it for you guys today because I am allergic to peanut butter. So, not gonna happen. I'm very sorry. However, a lot of the AllEars team members do enjoy this cookie, especially if you're a big peanut butter fan, because the dough is peanut butter, but there are also peanut butter chips baked into it. Now, because it's all peanut buttery, it can be a little bit on the dry side, not always, however. And there's M&Ms and chocolate on top. The M&Ms add that nice little crunch, and the chocolate give it that sweetness that pairs so well with the salty peanut butter. If you are a peanut butter chocolate fan, this is a go-to snack for you here at the Main Street Confectionery. And here we are. We have landed at the lunching pad. The cream cheese pretzel over here at the lunching pad is just a warm pretzel filled with sweet cream cheese. Kind of see it there. Oh, I'm excited. And it is $7.79. You can also mobile order this. The lunching pad is quite a popular spot, so mobile ordering sometimes is a go-to. In my case, there was no one in line, so I just hopped in, ordered it, got it super quickly. Just one bite and I'm already in love. I love bagels so much, so I'm a big fan of bread and cream cheese, and the saltiness of the pretzel goes so well with the sweet cream cheese. It is a sweeter cream cheese than typical cream cheese, but not overwhelmingly so. It's not too sugary or anything, but it's that sweet and savory combo that really makes this such a hit for sweet and savory lovers. It's a go-to. And I'm sorry to Mickey, I love you, Mickey. The Mickey pretzel is adorable and aesthetic. It's great for those pics, very Instagrammable, but the dough for the Mickey pretzel can sometimes be a little dry, where this one I feel is perfectly made. To me, this is the tastiest of pretzels here at Magic Kingdom. The inside is incredibly fluffy, and again, that cream cheese is just a winner. We are over here at Columbia Harbor House in Liberty Square for this next time. Columbia Harbor House, it's specializes in seafood fare. So you got your fish and chips, your fried shrimp, you have a lobster roll, and then you have a vegan option that's the mushroom po' boy that Braidlove really likes. And you also have salmon. But these are the Hush Puppies. They're amazing. $4.99, 6 Hush Puppies. I think it's a pretty good deal. And try it with tartar sauce. It's actually fried cornmeal. And you can see the corn kernels on the inside there. I love that. So the dough inside is very fluffy. The exterior is nice and crunchy. And look at that perfection. You see that? I love it. I love it. If you're a chicken tender rock star, they have chicken tenders here too. Our next snack is not too far away because it is located at Sleepy Hollow Refreshments right here, also Liberty Square. Sleepy Hollow Refreshments is known for their fancy smancy waffles. They changed their waffles a little bit ago. They're now Mickey waffles and they have toppings like fruit, cream, chocolate drizzle, maple, sweet and spicy chicken. That sounds really good. And they have funnel cake, also a very fun topping. And then a corn dog that's hand dipped that we truly recommend. But enough about the waffles. We are here for the Housemade Chips, which may not be what you think of when you think of Sleepy Hollow Refreshments. That was long. But for $3.29, they're a pretty good snack to grab and munch on as you walk around the park, and they're also available to order through mobile order. We got our Housemade Chips. Now these are just chips that they make in-house inside of Sleepy Hollow Refreshments. You might be thinking, why chips, right? You're at Disney, but these are special chips, okay? You can't buy these at the grocery market. They're not like Cheetos or anything like that. I just think for the price, for $3.29, pretty solid if you just want something crunchy and kind of comforting to snack on. You hear that crunch? It's giving ASMR. The crunch is where it's at. These are perfectly crunchy and crispy. You can tell that they salted these really well. This may not be the most unique thing on our list of mandatory snacks today, but it is the cheapest, and sometimes you just want a really good potato chip, and these are definitely it. So a little bit of a snack hack. It's gonna take a little bit of effort to make it, but I like to grab these Housemade Chips, and I like to head over to Casey's Corner over in Main Street, so not too far away. And they have a cup of plastic cheese, just that glorious, glorious cheese sauce. If you pour it on top of these chips, it's extra next level. It's like homemade nachos, you know what I mean? It's just so, so good. So just a little bit, if you're like, all right, these chips are good, but I want a little something. I think that's a pretty stellar snack hack. Do with that information what you will. Howdy, partner. I'm here in Frontierland for our next two mandatory snacks, and we're gonna start it off at Picklesville Talton Cafe. Today, we're gonna go ahead and grab the BBQ Cheddar Seasoned Fries. Now, when they said seasoned, they said seasoned, like with capital letters. Really, I can smell it. It's all up in my nose, and it's actually pretty exciting. Very much so. Wow. It's so interesting. So yes, I understand the barbecue because the seasoning very much does taste like the seasoning in barbecue Lay's, and I don't necessarily taste the cheddar. The fries are also not as crispy as I would like them to be. Tag yourself. In a bowl of fries, I'm this one, just kind of. If I had cheese to dip this in, then I'd be way more happier. Does that make way more happier? Way happier. Way more, I'd be more content. How about that? Westward Ho Refreshments. Now, this is a snack stand that has jalapeno poppers. You can also get your Joffrey's cold brew here. They have mini corn dogs, and today we're gonna go ahead and get the Candied Bacon Skewer. Westward Ho also has a breakfast sandwich that's available during breakfast hours. And here we are, the Candied Bacon Skewer. Now this is bacon cooked and coated with a brown sugar, which caramelizes it And oh my goodness, I wish smell-o-vision was a thing, because this thing smells magnificent. It kind of reminds me of Thanksgiving, because whenever I bake a turkey, I always put bacon around it before putting it in the oven, and of course coat it completely with brown sugar. I don't know if you've ever done that. Thanksgiving tip right there. It completely like wowifies the turkey. Bacon on a stick, bacon on a stick. Look at it, look at it. It just looks perfectly crispy. It's coated in that brown sugar. Wow, the meat is so delicious. It's cooked so well. On the inside, you can even taste the brown sugar. It looks like it's pieces of fat, but no, it's just caramelized to perfection. It's the inside of the bacon tastes really smoky. Whatever the cooking process is, it's amazing. And a great alternative to turkey legs, which we'll talk about later. But if you're a carnivore, you love your meats, this is definitely going to be the treat for you. This is a winner bacon dinner for me. And our foodie adventure continues at Adventureland, home of Pirates of the Caribbean, Jungle Cruise, and our next mandatory snack. Our adventure takes us to Aloha Isle, home of the famous Dole Whip. You can get Dole Whip floats, the classic Dole Whip, seasonal. They have currently the Dole Whip mango and chamoy float. Let me tell you, that is scrumdiddlyicious. But today we are gonna go ahead and order the pineapple upside down cake. It's a pineapple cake with pineapple bits baked into it. And then you have your choice of pineapple Dole Whip or vanilla. I chose vanilla to kind of have like a bit of a different flavor with the pineapple. My go-to is always pineapple Dole Whip. It's a classic. There's a reason why everybody loves it, but I went with vanilla this time. And it's available for $6.99. And it's a snack credit item that you can get during the Disney dining plan, so definitely recommend a nice Dole Whip, as it is a classic Disney snack. Oh wait, cheers. Where are my manners? The pineapple cake reminds me a lot of pound cake. There's some vanilla in there. Of course you can taste the pineapple, but it is so fabulous. The pineapple is really sweet and has like the normal crunch that comes with pineapple sometimes, which I enjoy. I love textures. If you put pineapple Dole Whip, it just gives it that extra fruitiness, but with vanilla, it kind of brings out the vanilla flavors of the cake itself, which I really enjoy. This cake is really moist and baked perfectly. This is a 10 out of 10 dessert. I love it. And for $6.99, I think it's a pretty solid deal. The Spring Rolls cart. And over here at the Spring Rolls cart, you can get, have you guessed it, spring rolls. You could either get 2 cheeseburger rolls, 2 pizza rolls, or mix and match and get one of each for $9.50. And here we are, these spring rolls. We got the pizza spring roll and the cheeseburger spring roll. So they're fried and crispy and have the fillings on the inside. They come with 2 dipping sauces. The exterior of the egg roll is so crispy and flaky, it literally comes apart. I love that. That's a sign of a good egg roll. The inside, however, I'm not gonna lie, I expected more of a cheese pull. I expected more cheese. If you inspect it real quick, you can see that it's just like a thin layer of cheese, and I just wanted that mozzarella pull, like in fried mozzarella sticks. That'd be amazing. The pepperoni is very good, and there is Italian seasoning that you can see on the inside. So it's very flavorful. The marinara is more light, but I prefer it that way. I'm not a big fan of like a very robust tomato sauce, especially with something like this where the pepperoni really takes over the entire roll. It is very, very flavorful. Let's try the secret sauce. A cheeseburger egg roll tastes exactly like a cheeseburger. That ground beef filling is deliciously seasoned. You got your American cheese? I'm not sure, but that cheese is good. And then this is exactly what I hoped it would be. It tastes like a dupe for Big Mac sauce, just a little bit spicier. You got that pickly kind of taste. Like I said, there's a kick to it, but it is perfectly paired with the burger beef. I love it. And of course the egg roll is nice and flaky, and this is my favorite out of the two. I think if I ever get this again, I might just do 2 cheeseburger rolls, but if I come with a friend who's never had this before, then of course I'll get one of each. I'm a big variety kind of girl. I love having different options, but the cheeseburger is just, in my opinion, superior of the two. We did 11 of our mandatory snacks, technically -1, but not because I didn't want to. I would have taken down that cookie if I wasn't allergic, but still, that is a success. And we're actually gonna go ahead and talk about some Disney snack staples that we didn't try today. Another snack you may think of are turkey legs. Turkey legs can kind of be synonymous with Disney World. However, as fun as they are, and trust me, I do like a good turkey leg every once in a while. It makes me feel very powerful walking around carrying a big chunk of meat. Because of the heat and the temperament of Orlando, a turkey leg can feel very, very heavy and not really fun. They are really fun, savory snacks, and just like the bacon skewer, if you are a meat lover, that will probably be a go-to snack for you. Also Instagrammable, like maybe not aesthetic per se, not pretty or demure or cutesy, but still really cool. There's something fun about a turkey leg, so once again, we totally get it. If that's something that you really want to try, you can buy those here at Magic Kingdom. When it comes to iconic Disney World snacks, churros might come to mind, but we want to be honest, Disney World churros just fall flat for us. They are nothing compared to Disneyland churros. Now those are delicious. They're what churro dreams are made of. The ones here at Disney World are kind of stale in comparison. However, if you have your heart set out on a churro, we recommend going to Animal Kingdom, because at Nomad Lounge they have a delicious churro that does not disappoint. And with all of the delicious snacks that we talked about today, it comes as no surprise when we say to skip the pre-packaged snacks that you'll find at the souvenir stores, or that we even found the Main Street Confectionery, just because you deserve something fresh and delicious and unique. However, we will not judge if you're buying something to take home. Sometimes we want a little candy, a little snack to take on our ride back, or for friends and family, they make really great gifts. And just like that, our foodie adventure here at the Magic Kingdom has come to an end. If you like this video, go ahead and like and subscribe, and check out the $50 Magic Kingdom Food Challenge up on the channel right now. See you guys soon!